Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on the north side is the blue Byzantines with RecoN with a capital, and spawn on the south side is the pink Holy Roman Empire with Gullyd3ck3l. Decal, I guess. When it comes to map generation, Holy Empire player does have two deer deposits relatively close by each other. Some berries next by once they're done. Blue's sheep are over here, and his deer, and his other deer deposits way over here, eating out some local doggos. When it comes to berries, they do have, of course, as they're natural, do got another small amount of berries here, and a decent number of berries over here. We also have two gold deposits over here next to a whole bunch of stones. So the Byzantine player has got quite a bit of congestion of resources right here. So maybe a good spot for a secondary town center. Put it right there to collect the deer and then have safe expansion backwards. His wood deposit spawned way over here along with the boar. Can chop and pull it out over here. Chop with the berry collection, sheep collection, wood collection. I wonder if he's gonna go for a secondary town center. Give him 3 villagers there, collect up gold. We got the Grand Winery here. When it comes to mercenaries on the map, he could get some Sipahi and mercenary arbaleteers. Mercenary arbaleteers may be a good item against those man-at-arms that the Holy Empire player likes to players like to deploy on the field. Go get out some Mercenary Magadai, which will not be useful, and Mercenary Desert Raider, which probably won't be useful either. But the Sipahi and the Arbaleteers may be useful. Cistern now being deployed out with some aqueducts, stable here. Love watching this game, playing it not so much. Single player is okay. Yep. Multiplayer is okay, but I disagree with a lot of balance choices. I've been mostly playing some other games. There's a new RimWorld expansion, so I've been starting to play some more RimWorld. We do not have a horseman deployed on the field. Got some farms deployed on the field. Those still has plenty of sheep. So it looks like he is going to eye for a faster castle, but no, we got a good number of barracks here. We got multiple units now being deployed on out. Scout here. We got some early man-at-arms, in which the Sipahi would be useful help dealing with them. Mercenary Magadai, no. Definitely not. Desert Raiders, possible, but not really either. Yep. I find Age of Empires 3 a bit more fun to play online than Age of Empires 4, honestly. Oh, we also got some Keshiks here, so he's gone for the Eastern Mercenary contract. So now you have access to Keshiks, next age you have access to Gilons, and then finally some Tower Elephants. Tower Elephants can get the Haldor upgrade going for an engineering company, so having crossbow elephants would be pretty useful against Holy Roman Empire. So I think the end game is the Tower Elephants. Additionally, the Keshiks in H2 can do quite well because he doesn't have access to heavy maces. So he is going to make some spearmen. Mixing spearmen along with the man-at-arms is probably a good idea. Up here we do have the local doggo keeps fights here, and the villager will go down. We got a pair of olive groves now pulled on out as well. And most of the Holy Empire player not anywhere near close aging on up. We do have an outpost here. Go for an arrow slit. Does have wheelbarrow and the lumber technology. Holy Empire has the same, but also has the food collection technology. There's arrow slit, in one extra arrow. Good number of Keshiks there. Not a whole lot of spear in this area, so the Keshiks can rotate it around. I'm not sure with his. There's his horseman and Keshiks. Has a small number here for defense. Gains some good damage. It gets +1 range damage. That tower can punch harder. Let's pick off a villager there. Quite a bit of damage on these horsemen. Number of man-at-arms here with some spearmen still mixed on in. He needs to mix in some more spearmen. Man-at-arms will beat horsemen in 1v1 combat, but the Keshiks will offer a bit higher punching capability. Some of these horsemen are very wounded. There's no way to heal them up in this age. We got more Keshiks being put out by the Byzantine player, as well as some archers. Archers are there just to pick off the spearmen so everything else can engage. Another group of cavalry roaming around, trying to find another opportunity to engage the villagers. Horseman does go down there. Spearmen and man-at-arms push way forward. That's like another horseman there. If you keep now splitting his opponent into two of these Keshiks and horsemen. Single spearman for defense. He's going to lose some of these villagers not paying close enough attention. Over here, these horsemen are moving around. Takes out another villager there. And good number of villagers are going down for pink. Pink at this point in time may need to eye for a secondary town center now. Villagers is losing. Keshiks starting to be picked on off. These various cavalry units are very wounded. The villagers may just want to stand and fight. So then picking them off. It looks like the other cavalry do manage to regroup with his remaining horsemen. He's not trying to push his way forward. Has decent army here. We do have 2 Keshik, 2 horsemen, and 6 archers here to engage. There are some spearmen mixed on in. I think. Yeah, just 1 spearman remains. If he picks that one off, he'll be doing just fine. That 1 spear is not being focused, has not gone down, so we'll get some extra damage. Man-at-arms, of course, have quite a bit of durability. It does have +1 range armor, while this one does not have +1 range damage, which means these archers doing 1 damage against these man-at-arms is a big problem. Keshiks will force punch well above their weight. And now got these Keshiks and horsemen back on off as well. Does pick off 1 of the man-at-arms there. The outpost has been torched down. And that 1 spear is still alive, getting quite a bit of damage in that previous engagement. +1 range damage on the way for the Byzantine player, which will double the damage of his archers. The Holy Empire player is now going to come behind the age up. Another round of olive groves being flown out, as well as an outpost for storing the villagers. These bears are going to be quickly cleaned on up. There's some deer here afterwards.
Οι αντίπαλοι πλησιάζουσι! Προσοχή!
Regni's Cathedral now being pulled on out. He does not have any prelates next to any sort of relics. Yet, at least. He is going for another prelate right now. Another barracks on the field. Some of the cavalry here is actually a little bit wounded. He's saving up some olive oil. Nope, he just spent some olive oil to get some more keshiks. Keshiks do take a bit of damage there. Try to go for those villagers, but not find to actually engage. Spearmen and man-at-arms pushing back up here. Does have a good number of archers here for defense. Loom now has been researched for the Holy Roman Empire player. Does get the Grand Winery fully encased. Can always get more benefit from the Grand Winery. And now we do have the Golden Horn Tower. Of course, generate some free random mercenaries. Guilds wouldn't be half bad. Keshiks will not be half bad. But once his opponent deploys out heavy maces, both will not perform all too well. I still think going straight to H, try to get to H4, get the tower elephants wouldn't be half bad with the 4 engineering school. Keshiks do charge their way forward. He will need to start getting a good number of crossbows when it gets to the next age as well. These archers are not going to be useful for too long. It may actually be best if he doesn't even get the veteran archer research. Just go straight for crossbows and only focus on crossbows. These Keshiks slowly being little on down. More Keshiks in the point of field, not eyeing for the veteran mercenary contract just yet. Crossbows and build queue. Some of these villagers getting hit. Keshiks now making their way back over here. We've got a massive force push way forward. Those the archers will be useful against the spearmen. His opponent's mixing a good number of spearmen, but he's still focused on the man-at-arms. Seeing a couple crossbows not pull on the field. This one looks like it's going to be killed off pretty quickly. Byzantine players having trouble holding the line against the heavy infantry. You also have a cataphract up on the field as well, trying to get anything you can, help fight the men-at-arms right now. Cataphracts are very, very durable. And so the archers are fighting some good hits there on those spearmen. If he takes out those spearmen, then the rest of his heavy and light cav can more probably engage the man-at-arms. Veteran mercenary contract now complete, so now he has access to better Keshiks. Villagers migrating around. Blue still has a superior number of villagers. Pink's now starting to fall back and regroup. Pink does claim 2 relics and picked up a 3rd. It'll take a bit of time for that outpost to take out that man-arms. Does have 5 range armor, while the arrows are doing 7 damage, so in other words, 2 damage per arrow. Got an outpost here, spotting all of this here. And now we do have these men-at-arms now engaging the outpost. Outpost does go down. Sticker site has been captured. And now we do have the lumber preservation research on the way, as most more range armor. Oh, we got the heavy mace research, which means now these heavy units will take a lot of more damage from these man-at-arms. We also got some crossbows in the field as well. Right now, the Byzantine player may want to store up his olive oil and wait and go eye for Imperial Age. This is what I probably do. Store up the olive oil, go for Imperial Age, and start eyeing for the Tower Elephant's and its Howdaws. Additionally, foreign engineering school will also give him access to the Step Lancer research for the Kashyyyks, improve their attack speed. Pink's army is quite small right now. Blue has a superior size army. Multiple sacred sites being captured up by Pink and Blue. This one will be captured by Blue. This one will be stopped by Blue. And this one has been decaptured. Pink has claimed up 4 relics. Very nice. Pink right now is supplying a good number of crossbows, also going for around lance connects. Lance connects do offer decent damage, mixing a small number of them is not half bad. Got 2-handed weapons now being researched by the Holy Roman Empire as well. Bordeaux settlements have now been researched by the Byzantine player. Pink could eye for blowing in some more spearmen and or men-at-arms. He is lacking a little bit of front line. Going for men-at-arms has some lance connects. This one still has a handful of archers engaged in lance connects, but they're just feudal age archers, not planning on deploying any more. If he deploys out a good number of lance connects, then he'd probably go for more of the archers. That villager will go down along with that outpost. He starts falling back. He's going to fight from the urbanized environment, which is good for all his deranged forces. And we got some prelates there healing up these forces. Maybe it'll inspire them. May not have the inspire ability for the prelates or for the military units. Okay, let's go to the Reganese Cathedral. It does not have the Inspire Warrior research. More economic technologies for the Byzantine player. He is going for a Mangonel to help engage the crossbow force, not bad. He also has got some Guilds deployed in the field, probably from the Golden Horn Tower. He drops shields speaking of research, but he's not really. He has a good number of cataphracts, sure, but that will only improve their armor by 1. Not really worth at the moment. I suppose the armor of the high health can be very useful. That prelate and quickly goes on down. His army is pushed way forward in a very good formation. Blue's army needs to fall back, needs to regroup. Pink's army is now larger. Don't trust the army value because usually the oil units are not properly calculated. And now we do have the Palatine School, not the Ford Engineering Company being put on the field. I disagree with that. I think the Ford Engineering Company would be much, much better. Though, yeah. He may be eyeing for mass cataphracts then, or something. He has not gotten Varangian Guard nor Limitani. He may be eyeing for cataphracts.
Έτοιμος να υπακούσω.
House Gate starting going down. Paladin School will give him additional units. More casualties being put out, as well as the Reigning Guard, designed for the Reigning Guard. Against one Empire, maybe not that great. Cataphracts could try trampling the way forward to get to the crossbows. Cataphracts now push way forward, trying to engage the Maginot. Gets good damage there with the Scout. Scout does do bonus damage versus siege weapons. We do got the crossbows getting hit by the Maginot as well. Crossbows engaging. No elite research right now for the Byzantine player. Can't really afford it while in combat. Ink starting to fall back. Don't have to stutter step away. The Maginot finds some decent hits there. Cataphracts going for a charge. It does take out the Maginot there. Ink's army starting to get overran. Good stutter step there. Takes out all the Cataphracts. Ink's army just want to run away now. Thinks he has some marching drills, so he can move pretty quickly. We do now have veteran or hardened Lumentani research on the way, as well as elite crossbow research. Got these forces pushing way forward. Another Maginot as well. More free Keshiks being employed out by the Golden Horn Tower. He's also manly deploying out some Guilloms. Guilloms do have extra health, but they will have trouble versus the Holy Roman Empire and arms. Pink's picking up another sacred site there. We've got a number of border settlements here. Pink's also going to try to capture this sacred site as well. Both sides have similar villager numbers. Also, Swabian not being put on the field, which will give the Holy Empire player clear numbers advantage when it comes to workers. We've got a good number of olive groves here. It does have some outskirt mills. Maybe we'll go for another mill here and here. Help with the drop-offs. Right now, he is getting a decent amount of olive oil in. Another town does go down. As you can see, some damage there, so both players now in Imperial Age. The Byzantine player's been a little bit slow getting his elite and university research going. So far, I haven't seen the elite crossbows. I haven't. Oh, gold mines depleted. Going for this gold mine now. I don't think I even seen university on the field yet. As a secondary town center. Let's push his way forward over here. Throwing some torches in that outpost is upgraded. Do now have the elite Iranian guard research on the way. Doesn't look like he's been rolling all too well with the Palatine School. Just to point out a couple more Grand Guard there, but no Qs in Palatine School. Man-at-arms not elite just yet. The elite upgrades on the way. Does not have the elite army tactics being researched either. Nor any blacksmith research. Both sides are scraping the bottom barrel when it comes to... not necessarily scraping the bottom barrel of resources, but both of them don't have massive stockpiles. Both of them having trouble getting the final sets of research going. Maganel does roll a miss there. Got 2 Maganels now for Pink. Getting some hits on the crossbows. More catches to be important now from the Golden Horn Tower. He also has 2 Feudal Age archers still alive. More Varangian Guard being put on the field. That one may be a free from the Palatine School. So he does have 1 free Palatine School Varangian Guard in the queue. Blue's army is massive, over 100 units. Pink's max out as well, going for some stone walls. Take a bit of time for that to be built. Scarlet does go down there. Pink's army is advancing. We don't see incendiary arrows research just yet, nor the army tactics for either side. We've got this being upgraded here. Spyglass being researched by the Byzantine player. I don't even know if Pink or Blue, the Byzantine player, has even the University pawn field. Maganels rolls a pretty sizable miss there. Does manage to pick out the Maganels there with the Cataphracts. Varangian Guard charging way forward. They may want to berserk right now, because right now they don't really need the armor, they need the movement speed. I'm going to start torch down the outpost. You can use emergency repairs. Oh nope, it's not an influence actually. Got quite a bit of infrastructure here that can get destroyed. Pink is now going for incendiary arrows. Has a good number of crossbows for them. Starting to transition to some hand cannoneers as well. And also is still building out more crossbows. Lance Connect's being pulled out as well. Wall's still going on up. And the Kashik and among other things are going to spot some of these villagers. Pink's army is about half the size of Blue's. And still no elite mercenary upgrade for the Byzantine player. He's got quite a bit of food and olive oil stored on up. Like I said, he could go for some tower elephants. But without the 4 engineering school, they don't get access to Haldaws. Oh, very, very bad pathing for Blue right there. Oh, that is really bad pathing. I think we'll get a pretty decent engagement here. Scenarios just got complete. It's going for chemistry now as well. Just going to push along the flank with some units as well. Maganel does get a decent volley there. That really bad engagement there really did hurt blue. I go for more of Raining Guard. Queued up some more Keshiks. He has a large amount of olive oil there and he's not spending it. Blue's villagers are going to go down there as well. We have keep there for blue, which help keep that gold deposit secure, but pink is going for a pair of bombards, but he's at pop capped. Mangonels can outrange keeps. That's got this gold deposit being claimed on up as well. Now got a big round of Guillaumes now being pulled up by the Byzantine player, but I don't think he's gotten elite armor tactics. No, he does. We now have boiling oil and bombard being researched by the Byzantine player. Has quite a bit of stone stockpiled up. More barracks now being pulled up by pink. Incendiary arrows now being researched by the Byzantine player, and as well as berserking or ferocious speed, which improve the move speed of Raining Guard by 30% while berserking. More of the border settlements are being spotted. And I am sort of surprised I don't see the elite mercenary contract just yet. Oh, there it goes. Now finally being researched. King's capture the Sacred Site. Maybe on Precious Bone of the Sacred Site victory. Right now, he does have a decent number of villagers on olives, as well as on gold. This gold deposit will be seized pretty rapidly, then which leaves us one gold deposit and this small one over here. Blue does have enough, or should have soon have enough stone to get out another keep for the next gold deposit. This one's in the sphere of influence of blue, that's for sure, but pink's keep will deny the gold collection. Blue's now trying to go for some stone walls here, but he will not be successful. He is going to get body block. Actually, no. There actually may be an opening right there. Yeah, it looks like there's an opening there because the villagers are making their way there now. Bombard's now engaging the keep. The thing is, the keep, there's no more gold up there, so you could actually abandon the keep to save the villagers. The Byzantine player does need to start eyeing for more and more gold. I think he's trying to get some stone walls here in order to get some trade posts going. In which he may want to start taking all those villagers, start with the wood, all of these villagers here. Blue's charging really forward, receive it damage. Does fight a good number of siege weapons there. Guillaumes are Raining Guard charging way forward. Elite Keshik's also engaging as well. Cataphracts could engage as well. They're not being elite upgraded. He only has 2 in the field, not really worth it. So with the lack of gold he has. Pink's army is starting to get overran here. And Pink has not queued up for reinforcements there. He's queuing for a good number of reinforcements, but right now they're just feet away. Got a massive number of stables still being built. Ugh, it looks like Pink's just ran out of gold. Even though he did have 8 relics worth of gold income, and this gold deposit over here is untouched, he's not collecting from it at the moment. He has 0 villagers on gold, he has 74 on wood. And the horsemen are getting upgraded veteran, which will be useful, but maybe a little bit too late. He needs to take half of his villagers that are on wood and throw them on that small gold mine. And Pink does back the game now. This hand grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.